Staying on the weight loss story, Nestle just launched a natural protein drink aimed at suppressing people's appetite. The company says the drink promotes a reaction in the body similar to taking drugs like Ozempic. Dr. Frank Contacessa joins with us this morning. First of all, doctor, how does this work?
Well, good morning, Stuart. And what this is really a sign of is Nestle trying to get in on the craze of the GLP-1 drugs. What they're seeing less people buying their junk food and their candies because of people taking these drugs. What they're doing is they're putting out a drink that has about 10 grams of protein in it for about 45 calories, which isn't a bad ratio because you're getting a lot of protein for that amount of calories. There's no drug or pharmaceutical in this drink, but it's the actual protein load itself that stimulates a small amount of this GLP-1 hormone, which is a naturally occurring hormone, which drugs like Ozempic and Wegovy and Mounjaro are emulating. So it's a bit misleading to say that you're getting the same kind of effect as the drug, because any protein load is going to cause the same amount of. You could drink a glass of milk or have 2 eggs and get the same GLP-1 release that you will from this drink. But for people who aren't getting enough protein, because when you're taking these drugs, you need to get enough protein, which is difficult to do. So the drink is actually being marketed towards people on these drugs so that they can get extra protein.
That's interesting. So it's not as effective as Ozempic. Okay, I got that. Here's another one for you. California has just declared a state of emergency over the bird flu. The virus has just been detected in dairy cows in the state. Meantime, the first severe human case confirmed in Louisiana. All right, doctor, when you declare a state of emergency, as in California, what happens?
Well, that's a good question. And what he's doing is he's trying to get funds, state funds and federal funds released to help combat this thing. So these are actually 2 different strains that are occurring in California and the one that happened in Louisiana, the severe case that you mentioned. We have to be watchful of this. I want people to understand that this virus is not spreading person to person. Right now, it's animal to person. The only people who are being infected by this are people who are in close contact with either the cows or with birds. So people who keep backyard flocks, chickens, poultry, things like that, or dead birds in their backyard are the only ones who are getting this right now. It's not spreading person to person. So Governor Newsom, I guess, is trying to get ahead of it. There's probably some financial benefit to the state to declaring a state of emergency. I think it's possibly a bit premature. But if they're trying to get out ahead of it, I guess that's fine. But right now, don't worry about it so much because it's not spreading person to person.
But the big concern would be if it spread person to person. I mean, that would be a huge concern,
for sure,
obviously. But is there something about the virus is there something about the virus which would stop it spreading person to person?
Well, what happens is when you have an animal reservoir, meaning it's in animals and it starts to spread to people, eventually the viruses learn how to spread person. And this happened with COVID, whether it was manipulated or not, and that's always up for debate. But the viruses eventually, evolution teaches them to eventually jump person to person. So it's probably only a matter of time before that happens. So, we'll just have to keep our eyes peeled for it.
Got it. Dr. Frank Contacessa, thanks for joining us, Frank. We appreciate it always. Thank you.
Thank you, Stuart.